What is a money remittance? Is a form of transferring funds between individuals to and from foreign countries. There are different ways to transfer money, and each has different characteristics, costs, times, and risks. The main difference is between informal and formal channels. Caution! Transfers in cash cannot be more than €999 because of the limit imposed by the anti-laundering laws in force. This limit is not applicable to transfers done through banks and post offices. What are informal channels? These are the methods used to send money which do not use operators or instruments subjected to control by the authorities supervising financial flows and instruments. Caution! Informal channels are the most commonly used and often cheapest, but involve significant risks and limits concerning, for example, security and delivery times. What are formal channels? These are methods used to send money which use operators or instruments regulated by the law and controlled by the supervisory authority for financial flows and instruments. The main operators are banks, money transfer operators, post offices. When money is sent through a formal operator, a receipt is issued containing information on the single operation, including the identification code of the transaction. Caution! It is good to keep with care the receipt, certifying the completion of the transaction, as it can be used as proof in case of any disputes. What do you need to make a transfer? You need a valid identification document, and it is also necessary to communicate the details of the beneficiary and the country of destination. Whether you decide to go through a bank, you may also need a current account or prepaid card. What methods can be used to send the money? Cash to cash. Whoever sends the money delivers it in cash, and the recipient receives it in cash. Cash to prepaid card. Whoever makes the transfer accredits the amount in cash to the prepaid card, and whoever receives the money can spend or withdraw it using the card. Account to cash. Whoever sends the cash must do so using a current account, while the recipient receives it in cash. Account to prepaid card. The sender uses a current account, and the money is deposited on the prepaid card of the recipient. Account to account. In this case, the money is transferred from the current account of the sender to the current account of the recipient. How does a bank transfer work? Sending money abroad is one of the typical activities of a bank. Any bank can send money to any one of the banks connected through an interbank agreement. When money is transferred on the basis of a direct interbank agreement, the transfer in question is regulated on the basis of the agreement itself. When there is no agreement, a wire transfer is made. Caution! The entry into force of European SEPA regulations enables to make and receive payments in euros or the official currency of a European Union member state not in the Eurozone, or of a country belonging to the European Economic Space, order commercial receipts, and use repayment cards with basic conditions, rights and obligations that are the same in all countries. What are money transfer operators? These are the principal operators in the field of money remittances. An authorization by the Bank of Italy is required in order to carry out this sort of activity. Caution! In order to verify if the operator is authorized, the exact name, business name of the operator must be requested. What are the main differences between a bank transfer and a remittance through MTO? The main differences concern the costs sustained, time taken to receive the transfer, and the distribution of branches in the country of origin. Caution! The choice of the channel and the instrument through which to send money must also take into account additional costs at destination. How much does a money remittance cost? The commission, which can be either a fixed amount or a percentage of the amount sent, the spread applied by the operators to the exchange rate. Caution! It is advisable to ask information from the operator to verify that there are no costs that have been notified in an unclear manner. How do I know the costs applied by the various operators? You can consult www.mandasoldiacasa.it, which is a comparative website produced thanks to the contribution and interest of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Caution! All the cost components must be taken into account when choosing the operator, and not merely the commission stated by the intermediary, as well as other factors such as the speed with which the money is sent, security, and the capillary nature of the network for withdrawing the money in the country of origin.